This is Heavy Conversation with Bruce and Jody, a podcast where we talk about being a big guy in today's world. I'm Bruce. And I'm Jody. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, Bruce.
Hi, Jody.
How's it going?
You know what? It's good. It's good. I'm loving this summer weather. You know, it's gone from dreary and cold to hot and glorious. Now,
Yes.
After a week of all of this extreme heat, I may not feel that way, but we'll see. We'll see.
Right? I know. We were getting such a roller coaster in weather in the Pacific Northwest. It was really hot early, and then it was been rainy again, and now it's going to be like 100 again. So
Yep. The pool is open.
Oh.
I'm feeling it. I'm ready. Gonna barbecue. Just enjoy it while I can. So
yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy being outside
yes.
with family and friends whenever you can. Yes, it's important.
So this season brings a unique set of challenges for bigger guys when it comes to what clothes to wear, because
Absolutely.
summer is here. It's hot. We're coming out of the pandemic, which I'm sure every episode will be saying that for the next few months. But that means that we can actually dress up a little more again, and we can, meet with people and do things and all that. And so if you're getting back out there, you're probably thinking about summer style. I know that I have been thinking about it. And so, we're going to talk about summer style this episode, and, some of the stuff that we like, some things that are out there, and things that you should consider.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you all ready to hear about summer style? Because even though I'm wearing a t-shirt today, I'm at home comfy. I got some fun shorts on though. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for color. I'm ready for the amazing shirt that you're wearing. I need to pick up a few more tropical-esque shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm ready for it. I don't know about everybody else.
Absolutely. And we'll talk about shirts like these in just a few. There's some good stuff out there.
Yeah.
In extended sizes. So one thing I wanted to bring up is, with Chubster, a lot of things are sent out and sent over for reviews or just to check out. And some things are good, some things are not. We try to cover the things that are really good and really interesting. Let people know what's out there that they should check out. And so I wanted to do that today with something that I thought was kind of cool, and it's a little off the beaten path. It's not it's not clothing per se, but we don't always just cover clothing. So this comes from a company called MX Melts. MELTS. And
I'm already excited, maybe.
Yes. So they make torso candles and wax melts. And so check this out.
Oh, I was like, what?
All right. So
if
you're listening to the podcast, and not watching video, then you're not going to see what I'm holding in my hand here. But
that's very interesting and
yes. So
weird.
What I have here is it's literally a torso candle, and so it is a candle that is shaped like a. In this case, it's a male torso.
So there's sort of like a mannequin, like a plus size mannequin without arms or a head.
Yeah, with a wick on the top.
Yeah,
and so
yes, on the top.
Yes, and so it's yes.
That'd be weird if it was coming out somewhere else.
Right.
I was just like,
they may have missed an opportunity.
Just like lay it down and have the wick coming out somewhere else.
Right.
That'd be fun.
We'll have to try that. That'll be the next batch.
Sorry.
So it's actually like shaped like a bigger man's torso, and I mean it's got a little bit of everything. It's got a gut.
Got some love handles. Got a big butt.
Yep. It's got all the good stuff, and plus smells pretty good.
I was like, what is the fragrance or whatever?
Well, I
was going to say the flavor, but the fragrance.
It's kind of a citrusy fragrance, which I like. It's not overpowering, not sweet, just kind of citrusy, and I really like that. So just to do this a little better, let me look at their scent list. It's mxmelts.com. You can check out everything they have. They have male and female torsos. So if you know somebody who would like this, then you can get one for yourself. They also sent over some bath salts, blended bath salts. So I don't
Okay.
know if you're watching video, you'll see there's
Are those
bath
things that
salts.
turn you into a zombie or something like that?
I don't think it's those kind,
Oh,
but
okay.
uh, I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm gonna have to give it a try. I'll have to take a bath in my tiny bathtub and see how that
All
goes.
right. Yeah.
But yeah, so the scent list, they've got let's see. They've got a lot of different things here, a lot of different kinds of scents. Yeah, I mean, it's really focused on like citrus. Um, let's look at this. So their story, uh, they wanted to create something that was kind of, more than just an artistic outlet. So it's a commitment to mental wellness and to create products aimed at maintaining positive mental health, employing carefully chosen scents applied to handcrafted candles and wax melts, along with our torso bath and shower collection that represent the beauty and our differences. So I love the idea that they found something, that there was something meaningful in creating these kind of torso candles. Is just kind of a neat idea, and there's some really cool stuff. There are a lot of different shapes of torsos. They've got the thick, they've got let's see, they've got a slim, gender, lean. It's a bunch of different body types. There's curve awareness that looks like it's like a cancer awareness, female torso. There is a Pride 2021 candle, and yeah, I mean, it's just it's a cool idea, cool and kind of unique and interesting. I definitely I dig the idea, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna burn it. I might just kind of keep it and put it somewhere, because I mean,
I know it's kind of a cool little thing. I know. I
it
was just thinking
is.
that too. I'm like, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I
So
wish they like almost made bigger, like different sizes of the same, so you could have like a collection of them.
oh yeah, right. So yeah, if you look at their site, they've got a bunch of different types. But yeah, as far as like, I'm definitely seeing for kind of like the feminine body types, there are different sort of body shapes, and then you've got
Mm-hmm.
for the masculine, you've got kind of the slim and the thick. Um, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm
those are
I'm
fun.
digging it. So yes, thank you, MX Melts, for sending this over. I like what you're doing, and it's cool to see things like this, and that people are doing something that you might not expect, but it's, hey, kind of a cool way to do it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes. So the time has come for beer.
Oh yes. What do
So
you got today?
I did my quarterly beer run recently,
Oh
which
yes,
is,
I think I saw some pictures that you posted the other day.
yeah. So I try to get out and pick up a bunch of new and different beers that I have not tried, that stand out to me for whatever reason. And so I've got a bunch that kind of run the spectrum, but this one I've wanted to try. I've been waiting patiently for us to record so that
Yes,
I
yes.
can try this one. It is called Citrus Salutations,
Okay.
and it is by Old Town Brewing, which is, I believe, here in Portland, Oregon. Uh, it's one of the few Portland beers that I picked, because I really like getting beers from different places and trying them, but you know that can be hit or miss. It depends. So I saw this and I thought it was good. It's a hazy IPA brewed with lemon and lime, and it says lemon lime peels were added to match their hop counterparts, Wakatu and lemon drop hops, for the balanced hazy we all love. So I've opened it. I have not tried it. So let me give it a sip right here. Woo! It's hoppy. It's very fresh and very flavorful, and the citrus really stands out. You can tell there's like, that there's like citrus rind, that it was brewed with that. It's got that kind of citrusy, rindy sort of taste to it. As far as smell,
Hmm.
well, I can't really smell much of anything. It's one of those. It's that time of year where my allergies
are crazy right now.
are just decimated. So I'm sure it smells like something, but I'm not getting much. Yeah, I don't know. I do like it though. It really tastes like a summer beer for sure. It's it is a limited release, so it's an India Pale Ale brewed with lemon and lime. And I would say
it looks like a John Deere logo on the front.
It does. That's the Old Town Brewing.
I was like
logo. Yeah,
because it's like a deer in the green color. I was like, wait, what is this?
Yeah, it's this is interesting because it you drink it, it's bitter for a second, and that bitter goes away. You get a little bit of an aftertaste of kind of that citrus rind, but it's smooth. It's not one of those that like kicks you in the face that stays with you for long. So I like it. I feel like it needs salt. It's like I feel like, or I need something salty to eat along with it, because that would be perfect. So,
and what is the name of it again?
Citrus? It is called Citrus Salutations, is what it's called.
And oh wait, no, Citrus Situations.
Oh, there we go.
I'm like, I cannot find Citrus Salutations.
Well, there we go.
What is going on?
Sorry, Old Town. Apparently, I didn't read. Yeah, Situations.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, well, you know what? I should have read the side, because it says, "Do you ever find yourself in a citrus situation? This is exactly the type of fruit quagmire we'd all like to find ourselves in. Lemon lime peels added to match their hop counterparts." So there we go. 6%, 40 IBU, and yeah, I dig it. It is it's definitely citrusy, rindy, but really smooth and very tasty, flavorful. I'd recommend it. I would drink it again for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So mine has been a go-to beer for the last couple weeks. I've been trying to go to some barbecues and hang out in backyards or whatever. So this is the Fresh Haze IPA from Deschutes. I'm sure I've had it on this one before. It's like I said, one of my favorites for the summer. It's from Deschutes in Bend, Oregon. It's a let's see, 6.5 alcohol by volume and a 45 IBU.
Can you describe what's happening on the label there on the can?
So there is a hop that's being squeezed.
There we go.
Bursting.
Okay, it almost looks like it. I was going to say two hammers, but that's not it. I'm guessing it's some kind of machine
I don't know.
Crushing from
either
side.
They're crushing the hop, releasing all the haze, the juice.
Nice.
Intensely juicy, freshly squeezed. No fruit was harmed in the making of this beer, it says.
Hey, there we go. Perfect.
And it's lovely. It's like a little bitter, very juicy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. The juice bomb explodes with notes of orange citrus sweetness and a soft malt body. I love it.
There we go. Perfect.
It's going to get 5 stars. Or a rating of 5 on it.
Wow. Hey, that's great.
Well, yeah, I get it a lot, so I really like it.
That's nice. It's good when you find a beer like that can be a go-to.
And it's it's all over the place here in the Pacific Northwest. It's at Target, at the gas station, at the little corner store. So
yeah, Deschutes is killing it. They're all over. They really make some good beers. So absolutely, very nice. Well, good. Well, we got the beer out of the way, so it's on to the main event, which is Summer Style.
Yes.
So the big thing that I have on my list that there's a lot of summer style stuff that you can cover, but the big thing that's on my list that is, as far as a trend this year, you're going to see a lot of shirts like these camp shirts. So camp shirts are they have a relaxed collar, and they sit flat against your skin, so you're thinking like a bowling shirt or like a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know about you, but for the last 15 months or so, I haven't been wearing things that really stand out, that are bright and colorful, and so that was what I really wanted. And I may have overdone it a little, but
I
that's
don't think
okay.
so. I don't think so.
You can kind of see, again, if you're watching the video, you can kind of see behind me, I've got some
Oh,
different colorful uh, patterned,
is there a
prints
watermelon
up
one
there.
there?
There is
I
a,
love watermelon shirts. There's a
it's
couple different ones like that. I like that.
it's black and watermelon. I think that's from Old Navy, and
Okay.
Old Navy has some of the shirts. Now I don't think those are camp shirts, if I recall correctly, but they do have some colorful like Hawaiian shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They go to 3X, which I liked that. This one that I'm wearing now, that's especially colorful and is a camp shirt, comes from Amazon's brand Good Threads, which
Oh,
I've
nice.
been kind of testing out some of their. Amazon does the Amazon Wardrobe, the Prime Wardrobe service, which is basically a subscription box for Amazon clothing. So you can go through and pick a bunch of different things and try them out, and keep what you want, send back the rest.
Yeah.
And um, this was one of the things that I saw in there from Good Threads, and it's a 3X, so it's at the top of their sizing, which I wish they offered larger sizes. But I will say that the 3X is actually very roomy on me.
Okay.
And I usually wear a 2 to 3X depending on the brand. So,
Absolutely.
I kind of dig that. I love the print. So, uh, a lot of places you can look for shirts that are kind of like these. If you don't want to go for the camp shirt kind of thing, if you're not liking the collar and the way that it lays flat, look for things with prints. I mean, you've got obviously Good Threads to 3X and Old Navy, same kind of thing. JC Penney. The folks at Bonobos may have some of the print shirts left. My understanding
Oh,
as of
that's right.
now, yeah, is Bonobos might be liquidating some of their bigger sizes. They had dropped some of the higher end of their sizing there, so you can take a look at that. They may still have some in stock. If they do, pick them up, because I will definitely say that those shirts are very comfortable. So you can check that out. If I don't remember if I just said J.C. Penney, but also if you're looking for somebody to just kind of do the heavy lifting for you, check out Good Counsel. Good Counsel is a service that basically a styling service for big and tall folks, and I bet they can hook you up sizes to like 10x. So they got everybody covered.
Yeah.
So camp shirts, that's what it's all about this
Yeah,
year.
those have been super popular at DXL. I know anything with prints like that has been super popular. People are ready to be flashy and be out there and
Yes.
show off again. We're not completely opened back up here in Portland quite yet. We're so close. But I know a lot of everyone's getting out there. Most people are vaccinated. So yeah, it's been nice to see all the color and print again. And I'm excited about grabbing a couple more myself. I've got a few from last year. I haven't really gotten anything new this year yet, but yeah, those camp shirts are really popular, and they're open a little bit further down.
Yeah.
And then like Bruce said, they lay flatter.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times they're almost like kind of not really silk, but like a silkier feel to them, a lighter weight fabric too. So that's really nice.
Absolutely lightweight. And one thing I will also say is wear an undershirt. And for me, I made the mistake of trying to wear it without an undershirt, and when you get sweaty, it's not good. It's not good. So I've got a tank top on under this, and at least that will absorb some of that sweat, because it's gonna be hot and I'm gonna be wearing this. And
yeah, so then it's not clinging to you and getting weird.
It's the
sweat
worst.
marks everywhere.
I tested out some new T-shirts from different brands, and I had that same kind of problem. Some of those T-shirts where the sweat kind of beads up instead of just absorbing and going away. It's the worst. It's the stuff of nightmares for me. Is like sweat beating up, pulling off of your skin, and then coming back and being cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. It's it's the worst. It's the worst.
Yeah. So get out there and grab. I know. There's all this maybe stigma about big guys wearing like tropical Hawaiian shirts. but there's a lot more updated prints and colors now that I think have gone
Yes.
away from the like whatever stereotypical Hawaiian dad shirts, which are nothing wrong with those.
Right.
I know a lot, I still hear that they're like, oh, big guys aren't supposed to wear those, and I'm like, well, you can, but you just got to pick more updated prints and colors to them. You know,
Yes.
it doesn't have to be just huge flowers. Like it can have cats on it, like yours, and with the flowers, or like the dark
Totally.
florals and all that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of different combinations to those prints that you can get that are really nice.
That's the thing, is that they have really been modernized in a lot of ways, because yes, I remember writing about stuff like that for Chubster
Mm-hmm.
early on about how you could only find Hawaiian shirts in extended sizes, and it was this old kind of print and this old kind of feel. Well, they've modernized the fits, they've modernized the prints, you're good to go.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Modernize the fits, modernize the prints.
There we go.
Should be the tagline.
It should be. It should be. So there are lots of options out there. So definitely check them out.
My thing is going to be shorter shorts. I'm going to always go to this. I like my shorts above the knee. Almost like I prefer them like mid thigh is where I like, because I'm like, if I'm going to wear shorts, I want them to be short. I want to get as much color on these really white legs that I can.
That's right.
No, they're still very white because I haven't been outside that much. But yeah, show off your legs. It's fine. You don't have to go, it doesn't have to be like Daisy Duke short. I'm not talking, I mean, if you want, go ahead. Sure.
There we
but
go.
I'm not quite ready for that. But I like shorter shorts. I like fun colors. There's like mint green and peaches and all kinds of different colors. So
right.
I think summer is the time to really just have fun with your outfits and your wardrobe, and be loud and fun with the colors. Like I think everyone's ready to just have fun and experiment with different colors. That's what summer's about. Color, fun, so grab some shorter shorts, grab that weird color that you might not think, it doesn't always have to be khaki or olive or blue, or like grab that minty green one or that red one or whatever.
Get out of your color comfort zone, and you're right, there are a lot of brands and a lot of companies that are doing lots of different colors in shorts and extended sizes. It just so happens that last week on Chubster, we put up an article about the best big and tall shorts for summer.
Oh, nice.
So sizes to 8X in the list that went up there, and it covers everybody from Target and some of their in-house brands. They actually have some that are 7-inch inseam. DXL, of course, with all of their sizes and a ton of different options. So
it's obnoxious how many different style of shorts we have right now. To be honest, it's almost hard for me to like keep track, because I'm like, there's flat front shorts, there's cargo shorts, hidden cargo shorts, there's like pleat. I'm just like,
right.
So many options, and then like so many different fabrications of the fabric too. There's a lot of really comfy, what is it? Like the sweatshirt kind of material. The terry cloth or the terry shorts are super popular. I can't even keep those in. But yeah, there's so many different options. Yeah, go check out a DXL or JCPenney's or whatever. Go try on some shorts.
Right. ASOS, if you're looking for something quick and easy, ASOS, they have prices from $12.95, sizes to 6X. They have a few different, they've got their own brand, their in-house ASOS brand, but they've got a few others that you don't really see anywhere else. Just remember that when you're buying from ASOS, the sizes vary. So be sure you look at the fit guide to get something that's actually going to work for you. But there's a big list at Chubster. So check that out. It's actually going to be updated with new additional brands, because everybody seems to be doing big and tall shorts. So we got to add them to the list. So check it out. There's 10 plus, something like that, in that article.
Nice.
So yeah,
I'm all about shorts when it's going to be 100+ degrees out. So
yes,
or
Yes,
just staying inside.
totally. Totally. That's yeah. Well, one of the two. One of the two. I think it's going to be all about shorts. I picked up surprisingly. I went to Walmart and
Oh,
tried some of their shorts, and
okay.
uh, I've been fairly impressed with what they've been offering. The problem with Walmart is that they aren't doing much to promote what they have. And they're also, if you look at their website, they're trying to compete with Amazon. So it's just, they have everything.
Yeah.
And there's so much. And sometimes too many options, it's too much. And it's really hard to.
Well, yeah, it's hard to actually find anything.
Right, right. And so that's the problem. But they do have some pretty good stuff in their free assembly line and their George brand. Free assembly is a little more modern and maybe, I don't know if I'd say youth oriented, but it's just a little more, contemporary, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
George can kind of run the spectrum. They have some modern options as well. Their No Boundaries brand. No Boundaries has been around forever, and it has apparently changed from what it used to be back in the day. And they have shorts with sizes to 5X there. And then they have a bunch of their third party stuff. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
Walmart is doing the kind of Amazon thing. So they do have some things that go to 8X. Not always easy to find on the Walmart site. So it's worth checking out, just kind of, see what's there, because I mean, the prices are right if you're trying to save some money. So
Yeah.
yeah, shorts aplenty.
I
And
think it's funny that their banner for their big and tall stuff still has guys in like coats and winter stuff, though.
yeah, so
I was like, wait, what?
right. It's a symptom of the problem that we have in this industry, especially with the bigger companies, is that they are just not paying attention
Yeah. Like,
to
what?
this customer in the way that they should be. So yeah, it's there's some things that are missing. It's still, we're still at that place where you have to work for it. If you want to find something, you have to
Mm-hmm,
work for
mm-hmm.
it. So
Or just check out the Chubster shop and Bruce has done the work for you.
yes, the Chubster shop has been updated. It has a different look and feel. It's a bit easier to find things. We're working on some things that will make sizing and finding your size a lot easier, but it's a curated selection of clothing and sizes extra large and up. So check it out. Lots of different brands there and more added each week. So lots of good stuff. And, it can be a pain to find things. Like I said, you really have to do the work and look around. And so, we're trying to do the work for you.
Mm-hmm,
So,
mm-hmm.
yeah, there we go.
What do you have any other items that you want to highlight for the summer style stuff?
There are a ton of other things that you could do for summer style, but I mean, the big thing for me, I think, is you're starting to think about style again. We're
Mm-hmm.
starting to get back out there. And so, uh, it's been 15, 16 months of not having any of that. And so now we're starting to get back into it. Take your baby steps, look at the stuff that we've talked about today, start there, and just kind of go forward.
Yeah. It's time to get out of your PJs and
Yes.
just your gym shorts and a t-shirt. Add a different pair of shorts to your t-shirts, which are fine. Go grab some bright colored t-shirts, some
Right.
fun printed t-shirts.
Yeah.
Even that is a step up, and start experimenting with those colors. Yeah.
Get some good
It's
slip-on.
time to get back out there. Yeah.
Slip-on shoes. I mean, try some different things that are comfortable. Some lighter sneakers, things like that. There's some good stuff coming out. Definitely from like Adidas, Nike, those kind of things. Check and see what tickles your fancy. I've kind of decided that moving forward, I'm not going to be wearing like sandals, just walking around in like flip-flops and such, because
those are hard on your feet.
they're hard on your feet. Yeah, it's I guess
There's not really any support or
right.
Yeah.
Right. You walk so differently when you're wearing those as opposed to when you're wearing like an actual shoe. So I've got a couple pairs of flip flops that just kind of hang out around the house if I need to throw something on and get the mail or whatever. Yeah, it's all about a good shoe. So
Definitely.
Look and see what you can find. Loafers are always going to be in if you're wanting to dress it up and be a little more fancy. Get a shirt like I'm wearing. Again, if you're watching the video, you would see the fancy camp shirt. You could probably pair some loafers or some boat shoes or something like that and look like a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, and a hat, like a straw fedora thing, mesh, whatever.
Yes,
You look like that guy from Jurassic Park. What was the main guy? He just like flashed into my head. Not the main guy, but like the billionaire guy.
Right. John Hammond.
Oh my God, yes. How did he? Wow.
You know what? I can't remember important things.
Wow. Yes, that was it.
I can't remember important things, but I can remember the name John Hammond. So there we go.
Yes.
Well, Jody, I think we've given everybody the things that they need to get out there for the summer, and we reminded them of John Hammond and Jurassic Park. So,
isn't there a new Jurassic Park coming out?
They're probably
filming one.
Is.
I thought I saw a little blurb about the main three coming back again. So,
well, there we go.
I don't know.
Something to look forward to.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, thanks, Bruce. It's been fun as always.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and we'll be back in 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, everybody. Remember, set your reminders to listen to us every 2 weeks. What is it? Back in what was that? That was like Love Connection.
Perfect.
Anyways.
Perfect. Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to Heavy Conversation. Be sure to like and subscribe on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.